everyone. It's a pleasure to have the founder of Winchain, Mr. Vincent, with us today to do this interview. So Vincent, could you please start by introducing yourself to the audience?
Hi everyone, this is Vincent. As you know, we just founded Winchain in the month of August. Before that, I was working in WhatsMiner for 6 years as a sales director. So I joined WhatsMiner in October 2018. So it's almost 6 years journey in WhatsMiner. Before joining WhatsMiner, I was working in a telecom equipment provider for almost 14 years.
So can you please share us your path from leading the sales strategy at MicroBT to founding Winchain?
Yeah, sure. It's a really hard decision. So move from a sales director role of WhatsMiner to this new role, start my new journey. The reason behind that is that so after working in crypto mining industry for almost 6 years, I noticed that this industry is facing certain challenges. First challenge we're gonna see is in last 1 year, Bitcoin miners was upgraded by the manufacturer really quickly. So far, we can say 95% of, or even higher percentage of the energy consumed by Bitcoin miners is not used at all. Someone should lead in this change Bitcoin miners to somehow find a scenario to reuse the heat generated by the Bitcoin miners. So Winchain is founded for this purpose. Somehow we can reuse the chips from the Bitcoin miners to make it into electrical heater or electrical boiler, so that these chips continue hashing and more decentralized to different homes. So we're gonna invest, push really hard to deploy large-scale heat recapture project. So this is the vision Winchain is founded. Very much focus on this, change mind of people, try to reuse the heat from Bitcoin miners. So that's why we can summarize vision of Winchain in 3 words, keywords. The first is green. So we're gonna reuse the chips, from Bitcoin miners, change Bitcoin miners into a traditional miner to electrical heater or electrical boiler. We're gonna reuse heat generated by those miners so that people can reduce their cost for heating purpose. So this is somehow a kind of concept of green. And second keyword is decentralization. Decentralization means we're gonna scatter large-scale deployment in big capacity data center to different homes, because there are certain power capacity available at home in cold area for heating purpose. So once we're successful, so we're gonna say there will be many users for using Bitcoin miners or heaters or boilers, supply heat at home. So however, at the same time, those chips are still, hashing for Bitcoin. So once we successful, this kind of decentralization move the Bitcoin miners deployment in very large scale to different homes. And the third keyword is grow. Our vision is share our technology, our experience, and our solutions to the teams or to the companies who have the same vision like us. So to make this crypto mining industry greener, more decentralized, help them grow from 0 to 1 or 1 to 2. So this is the decision from my side why move myself out from the role of sales director of WhatsMiner to the new role.
So thanks, Vincent, for sharing the story of founding Winchain to us. And I believe that the establishment of Winchain would be a great step forward for the industry as well. So we also wanted to know that what is the really first products you're gonna release to show all the Bitcoin miners and then all the people in this crypto mining industry the vision of Winchain?
The first action we take after we founded is we acquire GreenHash, who is a really good supplier for hydro or immersion infrastructure solutions for crypto mining, for Bitcoin mining. So they have an entire product portfolio for hydro cooling systems and immersion cooling systems. So the reason acquire GreenHash is that so we want to have some infrastructure supplier who can very much focus on their heat recapture. First product we're gonna supply is hydro cooling or immersion cooling solutions to large or medium scale of data center. And the second product is that so we are testing a 5 kilowatts cabinet which is compatible with 5 kilowatts miner inside of the cabinet, and this 5 kilowatts cabinet can be used as an electrical heater, okay, because it has a cooler attached to this cabinet, and so it can blow hot air to the space where heat is required, or you can use the heat exchanger, the two heat exchangers, and provide 2 loops of hot water to the home. So this will be the second product we're gonna bring to the industry. So in future, we're gonna develop some electrical heater with even smaller capacity, like 2 kilowatts or 1.6 kilowatts. So this electrical heater can replace the existing electrical heater at home. However, so this product can reduce the cost of heating at home because this electrical heater developed by us has Bitcoin chips inside of it, and so it can generate some revenue. So these are the products we're gonna build step by step.
So it seems like Winchain has already covered a lot of applications and also scenarios with a wide range. And just regarding the 5 kilowatt cabinet you have just mentioned, I think it's gonna be a game-changing product. So either to the blockchain industry and then also to the public as well. So with this game-changing products, as you know, because crypto mining is still considered as a minor industry comparing with all those traditional industries. So what kind of challenges were you expecting for releasing it to residential users or maybe home miners?
Yeah, obviously it's a very big challenge because based on my experience before, so we can say the area I'm quite experienced in, the business to business. However, now we are migrating ourselves from B2B to B2C. It's a big change. So obviously, the biggest challenge we are facing is, how to make people understand. So the product we're going to provide is much more useful, better product. Okay, so can reducing the cost of their heating. So basically, you need to educate people. Okay, so what is Bitcoin mining? How to do Bitcoin exchange? Sometimes we fear it's a hard education and the penetration to different users. So it's a difficult journey because you need to expose yourself to different clients. So that's why branding is very important in Winchain. We have to share our vision and make people understand so what is the advantage of our product, so what is Bitcoin mining, or somehow also we need to have partners in different territories to make people understand. With Winchain, its own strengths, or capabilities have really limited the capability to access to different users in different territories. But in case we have 100 people or we have thousand of people to discuss the same thing, so probably these challenges can be overcome. But so at the beginning, definitely expose ourselves or make people understand what is the advantage of this product and how to use it is the biggest challenge. The business of Winchain Infra is also definitely face challenges. For the hydro and immersion solution, there are many vendors available in the industry. All these vendors are doing the same thing. Though challenges are there always, but so I think with the efforts from our team, so all the challenges can be overcome.
So seems like Winchain has a really big dream for changing the basic concept of the blockchain industry, and I think Winchain is also present as a really critical role for transitioning just simple crypto mining to a more like decentralized, green, and more sustainable ecosystem.
Yeah.
So thanks for sharing.
Sure.
If you are interested in learning more about Winchain, don't forget to subscribe to our social platforms and stay tuned for the latest updates.